Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot. For the new people, hello and thank you as well. My name is Angie. I'll be doing your weekly reading, which is going to go into a bit of July. And my readings actually extend 2 weeks at that. So I'm going to be using a Celtic cross. I do clarify the cross portion, just not the challenge. The challenge stays the same. And have the last card, the likely outcome card, face down. Even though my readings are brief, it's a nice surprise of how the likely outcome ties the reading together for you. So, Scorpio, let's get your cards out on the table. First card out for you, the Sun. The challenge. The challenge crossing Scorpio. Let's take a look. Those are floppers, not flippers. I take flippers, dear. Your challenge crossing the Sun. Has to come out my hands right. What is going on? All right. So the challenge here is the Queen of Cups. It's a lot of looseness going on. A lot of looseness. Let's get your mind's eye. What is most dominating your thoughts? Oh, well, now. The Devil. The Devil and the Sun. The Devil and the Sun. Good Lord. Root cause. Why are these coming out in twos at that? Interesting. Root cause, Knight of Wands. All right. Recent past. Recent past is the Ten of Wands. Near future. Six of Pentacles. How you're currently feeling about the situation. Strength card. External influence. If I can get these cards to act right. External influence is the Ace of Cups. Hopes and fears. Six of Wands. These wands, boy. And the likely outcome, which is going to be face down. Look, the Wheel of Fortune wants to come out. So it will. Who just had that there? Well, somebody else just had a flipping Wheel of Fortune. So I added it. But I'm going to get another card and keep it face down since that wants to come out. And the likely outcome face down next to the Wheel of Fortune. Right there. So, you know, somebody's been dealing with an addiction. I'm just going to come out there with it. An addiction that I feel like, came from their childhood. I usually ordinarily don't, because I read intuitively, I don't just take the image on the picture and say, oh, this is a kid. But this situation came from their childhood. A lack of emotional nurturing. Could be by a parent, I don't know. I don't know how they grew up. They could have grown up in the system for all I know. But this person has a constant need for emotional connection. And they use sex, they use attention as a means to get it. I don't think they were aware that they had a problem for a long time. I don't think they were aware for a long time. But now they are aware. Like I said, feel free to swap the energy. It's crossed by the Queen of Cups. this need for a connection, which they probably deny and say they don't need a connection, but they need all sorts of attention, physical as well as emotional. This person has probably quietly self-esteem issues. In the mind's eye is the devil. And as I spoke of earlier, self-esteem issues, addictions, compulsive behavior, this got serious real quick. Root cause here, and you might be seeing this in this person and bringing it up to them if I see any sort of conversation here. Or this is going to be your, reveal from now to the next 2 weeks. Seeing that in this person, that this person has crossed being a cheater, let's say, and now they're a compulsive sex addict. You might have an eye-opening aha moment there, if this is not them. But the root cause of these issues is this Knight of Wands, flighty player, wanting to be sexual all over the place, wanting to be flirtatious all over the place, always chasing something and never really able to move forward. They kept this, you see how the Knight of Wands is stuck in the past, stuck in a cycle, stuck doing the same shit over and over again. Recent past, 10 of damn Wands. This relationship was hella oppressive. All the things you would find out, all the ways that you were made to feel second best or as an option. This person in the 10 of Wands is alone in this relationship. They feel alone. And this Knight of Wands energy burdened the hell out of this relationship. Six of Pentacles in the near future. You could convince this person to perhaps seek some sort of help. You could, if this is a legal union, perhaps enter into the couples therapy sort of assistance. Six of Pentacles is somebody giving to two. This could be a practitioner giving you guys tools to, work on mending. Or this could be somebody that you see separately to help you, sort of undo some of this damage. So this doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to stay together, but there's a possibility that both of you can get some sort of professional help, because this can be traumatic to somebody who is on the receiving end of this. It can be traumatic for somebody to not have affection and for somebody to withhold affection, It can damage their self-esteem. It can take years to undo the damage from this sort of behavior that's inflicted on everyone around them. But I see some sort of help coming in the future. How you're feeling about the situation, or will feel, is the Strength card. I think you are going to see it for what it is. You're looking at it dead in its face. This person is looking at the Knight of Wands behavior, scenario of the whole relationship, the toxic nature of the repercussions and everything. Dead in its face. Seeing the truth. I believe that definitely is you. And this could lead to, years of needing to undo certain things that are a result of this damage. Outside influence, Ace of Cups. looking, chasing that dragon of affection, chasing that desire to want to feel loved. What does it feel like? Does it feel like with Becky? Does it feel like with Jack? Chasing this phantom affectionate feeling that they didn't get. Not even knowing how to go about it. But if I promise them things, if I flirt real good, if they think I'm funny, if they act the part and they show up, this person is always on when they're around people. Because they're chasing this affection that they didn't get. Hopes and fears, 6 of Wands. Could be successful in separating yourself, getting counseling together or separately. Or this person will just keep on keeping on. And if that's the case, you're definitely chucking this away, because that's 10 Wands over there. We're not going back to that. Hopes and fears, this person might be too far gone. I feel like there is a chance here. If this person realizes what they're actually chasing after, there's a chance here. We are going to clarify the cross portion anyway. But I want to pull some extra cards. When I see some emotional damage like this, not that I need to know because I can see it right here, but I just want to see where this person's head is at. If they've got anything that they want to contribute, that just came from out of nowhere. So, hopes and fears, 6 of Wands. I actually feel like you might be open to joint, what do you call it? Therapy, not group therapy, but couples therapy, as well as individual therapy. Definitely individual therapy is going to be discussed. It is going to be on the table. This doesn't mean that you're going together, like I stated, but it does mean that you're going to go because you can see what you need to repair the damage and get this residue of a player off you. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify the Sun card, the issue. Let's clarify the Sun card. And the Sun is clarified. Parental figure. Stone cold. Cold, dear. Cold. Did not get the nurturing, like we said, growing up. It morphed. It morphed. I don't know how long they were on their own for, or maybe this person was in an institution, like we said, group homes, foster care, whatever, what have you. They did not get the emotional nurturing that they needed. And I'm not making excuses. I'm just letting you know what's here, this story. Somebody needs to hear this. And it could be the offender listening. Or, now I want to pull back that word. Well, you are an offender if you're the Knight of Wands. But, it could be the person with the affliction here. But here we are. They always say the King of Swords is a cold, blunt individual. Nothing but the facts. There's no frills. There's no warm and fuzzy for this person, for this kid in the Sun card. That's why the Queen of Cups was the challenge. Damn. Let's clarify the Devil, like we really need to, but let's clarify the Devil for Scorpio. So if somebody could think, oh my God, I'm not desirable as a partner. Oh my God, I'm not doing my duty right as a partner. There's something wrong with me. And it's not you. It has nothing to do with you. This thing comes from, the beginning, really. I don't even know if they know. They're just habitually doing the same shit over and over and over again. Clarifying the Devil. The Devil is... Okay, so we do need counseling. because this was my counseling card, and it's tied to this. Definitely, definitely needing some sort of counseling. Where did it come from? Were they subjected to, seeing other people treated with favoritism and they never got it? Were they in an institution where they were breadcrumbed with praise and affection and all the other things that you kind of need to balance you out, give you some confidence? Here it is as the tying thing that needs to be taken care of, that needs to be addressed if there's going to be any future, a better future. Tied right there. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. This is it's unfortunate, and we all know, if not ourselves, we all know people that you can see these behaviors exhibited in. People who just need attention, the loudest people in the room, and why is that? Uh-oh, something fell. Let me pick her up. Try not to fall over. Are you kidding me right now? Are we tied together now? Clarifying the Knight of Wands, the Sun. Only card that fell out. This is a specific reading for someone who, well, actually all my readings are specific, so I always have one storyline. I hate it when, sometimes I'm watching some of my favorite readers. They'll be like, some of you guys could be going to vitamins. Some of you guys could be, building a house. And some of you guys could be getting a divorce. Like, what are you talking about? So, I appreciate a direct storyline. But here we are. Root cause. Tied up with the lack of affection for I don't know how long growing up. Probably up into adulthood, because it made a serious impression with the devil. It was in their face. They knew they weren't getting it. It's one thing if you don't know nothing about affection, but it's another thing if you see it and you're like, why can't I get any of that? Why don't I get a pat on the back? Somebody shuts the door. Great job! Great job shutting the door. You shut the door and it's like, thanks. You're treated differently. And I feel like this person saw the difference, was treated differently. And it really, what is it when it just fucks up your mind? But it's there with the devil. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Two of Wands. I think, like I said, I think the partner here is willing to give it a chance. I kid you no lie. And it's almost like if you decide to go to couples counseling, then we'll see where it leads to. Because I don't think that avenue has been explored. I don't think this has really come to the forefront to be even discussed, looked at. But I feel like this is the reading for this week into next week. And this discussion is going to come up. That the only way that we're able to move forward is if we try some sort of counseling. There's an ultimatum here. Because somebody is at the end of their rope. The choice is offered there with this world in their hand. But are you going to grab that stick and come with me? Because I'm going to get counseling after all this shit. Or are you going to keep on keeping on and we just part ways? There's a little bit of an option here with the partner. Recent past. They're still there. Offering a path. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles for Scorpio, which is a kind-hearted soul, which is somebody, you know, not crucifying somebody for behaviors and habitual patterns that they weren't maybe even aware of, which is a kind soul. You know, just don't put yourself up to be abused and all that. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles for Scorpio. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. This is what it's going to take to get that security, the healing that you need for yourself and the couple needs. Four of Pentacles is also childhood issues. Look it up. It's also holding on to past issues. The only pentacles on this table are the same pentacles that's needed to heal and fix, reverse this traumatic upbringing into the future. I feel like the person is going to accept. I feel like this person is going to accept this offer to heal what happened to them as a kid. To heal what they went through, to heal what made such a negative mental impression on them. But as promised, I just want to pull 3 cards for the Knight of Wands just before we pull the likely outcome. I want to pull 3 cards for the Knight of Wands just to see where their head is at, even if they want to offer us any energy, convey any thoughts. Let's see. You know, they might not, but I feel like this person really has had some childhood damage there. So, thank you, Spirit. Let's see if this Knight of Wands would like to offer anything. 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Did I cut? I don't know. I can't remember. I cut so much. I'm always shuffling. All right. First card out. Oh, the Hermit. Second card. Ah, they are willing to go in. They are willing. There's introspection here. You got the Sun 3 times, and we're talking about this person. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Lord. Third card. Oh, I knew it. I freaking knew it, honey. I knew it. I knew it. I'm feeling for this person. Oh, feeling for this person. But they are willing. They are willing to heal what has happened to them in the past, to heal what happened in their upbringing. Isn't this remarkable? Isn't this remarkable? Like when somebody has this sort of traumatic experience, and I'm usually like, piss off and whatever when I get mad. But this right here, I'm like, no, something happened to them in their childhood. And we asked if this person had any energy that they want to convey. Are they willing to accept? And they certainly are with the Hermit. They certainly are with the Hermit, willing to accept this offer of a path. That's why we have this Six of Pentacles here twice. This is a practitioner that both of them need at this time. So let's take a look at the likely outcome. Two of Wands again. They're willing to accept. They're willing to accept. We've got a lot of duplicates here, which indicates a pattern of this person. So they are willing to accept and, try to change their destiny and stop repeating the same shit over and over again. They're going to start a new cycle. They're going to choose to start a new cycle, Scorpio. I love it. I love it. God bless. Good luck. Good luck to you guys. Thank you so much for letting me share. I'll see you later.